Hi, I'm Michael McMain, the CEO and founder of Xavient, and the creative director on our new game, Lichdom Battlemage. Our vision for Lichdom Battlemage is to deliver to you what we believe is the first game where the mage is a total badass. We've eliminated things like mana bars and cooldowns. In fact, death is our only cooldown. Lichdom Battlemage is a game where you can go toe-to-toe with your enemies. You don't have to kite, you don't have to run away. You are not a glass cannon. To help you, we have weaponized your two defensive abilities. Your first ability is a blink, or a magical dodge that you can use to avoid enemy attacks. But you don't have to use this to blink away from your enemies. You can use it offensively to blink into your enemies and detonate a deadly nova. You also have a block that reduces all damage by 50% as long as you hold it. But if you time it just right, you not only absorb 100% of all incoming damage, but any hit during that period means you will again detonate a nova. And I promise, if you put in the time to master these skills, you will no longer feel like a glass cannon. You will feel like a total badass.
Everything decays. Society rises up, only to be torn down by petty greed and the thirst for power. Absolute power. Sometimes the cancer runs too deep. Someone is needed to purge the world of darkness. A battle mage isn't created from one who has everything, but from the fire of one who has nothing. From the ashes, a dragon is born.
What's going on? Who are...
Be careful, you're still weak. My name is Roth. And as for what's happening, well, look at your wrists. What do you see?
What are these things?
Power. And perhaps redemption. Leave us.
Glad to.
You were lost, but now you have the power to strike back against the one who took everything from you.
Count Shax.
Yes, but he's part of something bigger. The cult of Malthus has cast a spell over the city. The people spend their hours in a dreamlike state. I woke you from this slumber to make you my weapon. The bracers are purging your body of the cult's magic. It's unpleasant, I know, but necessary. Your very presence awakens the city, but not enough to break the spell. I'll show you. Let us see what the night holds. Your first arcane sigil is fire, the essence of destruction. Now be still. This might hurt a bit. You must find more sigils, each with its particular strength. Use them well against the cult.
Hello, I'm Soundrex76, and this is episode 1 of Soundrex Plays Lichdom Battlemage. The reason I did not speak in the first part of the video is that,
These vortex pools are connected to the gem in your bracers. With them, you will no longer fear death.
well, I do not want to speak over that dude, so that's why, if you're wondering. Also, this is recorded after I play, so it's a bit weird. Right now I only have one attack, the fire and shooting. They changed a bit of things, and now we get a video. Alright, really informative video. Yeah. They increased the base damage of things.
You've just harvested Etheria, the essence of the Fallen. Use it to craft new spells.
Yeah, who cares? I know I can craft new spells, but I can't do it right now. I tried to hit the I button, but it doesn't work yet.
One of the sheep is still kicking.
Not right now.
Fix
Works
that.
later in the episode. And they changed the teleportation, so it isn't that dangerous each time. You have to hold the spacebar to actually have a dangerous jump. So, even in episode 7, I do not use it too much yet. Blocking.
The barrier spell can be used for both attack and defense. Use it well.
You're
This
awake?
game looks badass.
Then you're fair game.
Yes.
You hear that?
Fair game and all. Ow.
Where are you going?
Didn't find the correct way. Yeah. Well.
The bracers shield you from harm, to a point. Death will come, once all 3 wards are drained.
I know that. I played the Alpha 1 or Pre-Alpha 1. This is the Pre-Alpha 2, so it's actually a story. Reasonably good story too. I mean, it does have its faults, but and people is not talking with their mouths, but and I like the fact that he is actually speaking your character.
Now this will take your
In opposite to
soul.
Skyrim, where that's really not the case. I've always been something that was quite annoying.
The last pattern will defeat your enemies from afar. With it, you can lay waste to an area and all those
Yay.
inside.
Whoa. That thing is quite cool.
These reliquaries were created for my dragons, but now the cult of Malthus is using them to drain life from the people.
There are other reliquaries?
There are. You can draw new sigils from each, and in doing so, further break the cult's hold on the land.
Nice, it's not all of boring freezing. Altruit can be made to work that way. Read more in the journal.
There you are.
And then you just die. Couldn't do much.
Don't be afraid. Your knowledge will stay with you, even beyond death.
You're not telling me everything. was
I
that?
prefer to use the scroll
A
wheel.
demon? Roth? Damn it, come on.
I like the scroll wheel, but it would be smarter of me to use 1, 2, 3. That's not something I normally do, so. Enemies. I should have trained on blocking. Something is coming. Dead people. Not that easy to kill. Quite a bit later I actually found out that that fire is the one that weakens their defense against special attacks or whatever. Not special attack, but critical hits. That wasn't late, so I should really have used fire first all the time. Then ow.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
What? No. Actually, this is my first invitation.
Mine too. Let's make it count, shall we?
Ah, our newest hopefuls. All eyes are upon you, my friends. Yes, to take your place here, you must prove you have no secrets from us. Now, to be elevated into our ranks, you must bear all. You must entertain us.
You're out of your mind.
My lord,
That's the weirdest
no, I
thing
will
ever.
not betray my wife.
Choose your words with more care, friends. I have offered you a place among us.
You can keep it. Good night.
I must agree, my lord. This is too much to ask.
You refuse me before my guests. This insult will not stand.
Okay.
Irina?
You think you can insult Count Shax?
Oh,
This
so I'm the guy
lovely
that wasn't
girl
friends.
is what you live for, isn't she? So, let's see how long it takes for you to die.
Irina, no! Rogiro, you son of a bitch, I swear I'll... Ugh!
Burn it all down.
A bit weird
They
storytelling,
must
but
be using another reliquary to pacify Dravasa and
Reasonably
raise
cool.
the dead. Cleanse it and end this nightmare.
and now I'm testing stuff. Synthesize. Upgraded sigil is ready. The question is, do I see it? No? Yes? No? No? Maybe? So I'm creating a bit more powerful ice spells. Ice have got a damage boost, but it doesn't freeze enemies any longer, which is quite annoying actually. And I'm trying to choose what am I going to do? That's the question. And they also made it harder to get +2 and 3s. It's more of those extra effects. So they changed things quite a bit. And soon we are going to see the first bug I found, other than the weird glitchiness in the speaking thing. In the speaking, when characters speak, They don't open their mouths, and when they walk in sequels, they don't do really walk very well. Sequels, I think that was the wrong word, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I meant in the storytelling. Yeah, that's more right. And I'm trying to find out why in the world it is fire in the middle here. By the way, the 5 next episodes is not recorded with audio afterwards. And the help screen again. Just trying to find something. I think I tried to find the journal. Blink. And now I learn it. Do it with keeping it on. More power. You can't teleport forever. It's 3 and then you have to wait. Not much.
Son of a...
Yay, freezing. Did man. I'm a bit slow at blocking. Shield ready for. Oh yeah. And about now I try to destroy those things again. Just like.
What
See if I
the
can
hell?
rod still.
Am I seeing things?
Yes, you're seeing a rift in time and stuff.
This could get really ugly.
Live with it.
The cult's messing with the dead now. I get twitchy just thinking about it.
You have the bracers, Dragon, and the strength to use them. Do not doubt yourself now.
Oh, I can do it. With these weapons, try and stop me.
Wait. That's not the ghost of Roth, is it? With another dragon?
Oh. And I'm going into the crafting menu to see if it is actually is, you know... If it slows down time to a 0, like if you hit pause. I've actually just cracked this game after the pre-alpha 2 thing. Once, actually, just once. It's an episode 7. But I have not recorded the entire episode. Only half of it. So. Give me stuff. Give me all the stuff. Yay! So now I'm going to try to create a more powerful spell, maybe? Think so. Why I always do that? Why can't I just hit it so I doesn't have to do it? 75 instead of 60. That's better. They changed a bit on the balance side when it comes to fire and ice, and they added more. They added different kinds of magic now, more types. Only 3 of one magic, but you know, more types of magic in a sense. But we do not have it yet. So, wasn't this the part I was going to cut away, right? Too late now. There we have a blue laser beam. That's always good. Everyone likes blue laser beams. Should have used more, that attack first, and maybe fire. See, it can totally freeze them. That's only that attack. This one just slows them down. Oh look, a thingy. Another thingy. Give me all these stuffs. The acid does actually harm me. Not too much, but a little. Journal. The sigil. The sigil of fire. According to Ralph, first record use of magic was okay. So destruction focus ice but cause fragment damage even more than fire. That will also slow the target. However, critical hits do not scale as high. Highest on critical hits, the target is slow, reduced both movement and attack speed. Ice spells blah 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 blah. Yeah, blah 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 basically.
I drew on that rift, and there were ghosts in it. You want to tell me what that was about?
Not ghosts, but echoes. Reflections of the past. Cast by those with ties to you or the cult.
So now we know what the kidnappers are up to. And these echoes supply components for my spells.
Okay, going on.
I'm not complaining.
Huh. So that was the previous
I
time.
really don't like the ranged enemies. They do not have much health, so if you actually take it out first, that's good. It's much easier to kill them, and easier to kill him too.
This one's mine.
Dude. This just reminds me of Ratchet and Clank, this sound. To be honest. So now we're here and we're up. Not moving your mouth.
Hoop!
Well, you're not the prey I was hoping for. Come on. You'll have to do better than this.
That voice. You. You were Shax's other guest at the party. How are you awake?
Okay.
Yep. That was me. Roth sent me to scout your path. He calls me your griffin. It looks like you could use the help.
I missed.
Why am I supposed to trust you?
Count Shax took everything I had. I've seen him dead when he's working with your secret. And watch him.
And now we log in here.
Ujiro is here. I'll annihilate that son of a bitch.